Hey, Chris. Thank you for the turnaround on the Paltech troop transport. I thought it was cool to see kind of how we're evolving. So I took a look at these as well. So I didn't double check the dimensions, but it looks like you got it right on the sprite sheet so far. And yeah, so why don't we take a quick look? So a couple bits of feedback. One is I think in general, like the overall shape and structure of the top one, of course, the top transport. So a couple bits here. Let's extend this video screen and then really play with. I think we'll have some it's like a video screen / cockpit kind of view thing. I also used to see I moved the I think this tech display apparatus thing that's powering the screen. I moved it over as opposed to keeping it up here. And then I just did a little bit of like generative techno noise stuff here. So take what you want out of that, design it, feel free. It's not perfect, but I thought I would explore that a little bit. And then here, so the screen itself needs to be transparent. So I want to be able to see through it, which means we need to design the interior. It doesn't need a ton of design, but it needs enough because this is where enemies will basically through portals they will come out of the troop transports. So some interesting bits there. And overall, I still like I think our hexagonal patterns might be a little bit big. They're a little too heavy. Considering what we're going to display on the screen, but we'll get there. So, but overall, I think I like the hexagonal pattern as we've had it before. So, and then coming down here on the second exploration, I think I really like these top brackets quite a bit. I like the fact that they're 3. I think it feels a little bit better with the way that they are coming through. And also, I think they're a little, they're maybe a little less chunky. Could be the way the screen is designed, but I do like that they're tiny. They seem to be a little bit vertically, a little more low profile. So let's try those out in our next remix. And then the other thing here is that I like that you have this technology framing for the screen itself. So I want to bring this framing in to the top version and mix that in. We don't need to be super heavy on these elements. So, but I do like what's going on with that. This screen shape is just a little too plain here. So let's bring that together and then extend these. I think the kind of like the brackets that bring the screen here. They could add some telescoping functionality or something that pulls the screen out. You don't have to worry about that. It's just me just imagining what it could be done. I also like what you got going on with these accents here. Like these are pretty cool. These ones, right? I think that there's something cool with that as well. And then, same thing here. So maybe we can work in a little bit of this into maybe the design. This might be a bit cleaner. So just a little bit of accents and whatnot. And I think that is pretty much it. So, and I don't know if you saw the video I put up yesterday. I did a little bit more iteration. So I could show you that real quick too. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. All right. Just getting a sense here of I've extended the amount of convoy transports I think they go with this. And then it takes a little while to set up the scripting, but here enemies are coming from the backside as the troop transports move through. And it's a little bit crazy still. I gotta work on all kinds of stuff. But I thought I would show you kind of what I'm thinking here with that. And if I flip on over, I think I still have that's my main test scene right now. And all of this is definitely subject to change, right? But this is sort of the way I'm thinking about how this particular enemy has presence in the world. So you can see here, I wound up. I think this feels about right. Also, if we take a look, so this is the game camera. So it's kind of like after the first one, it's about a I don't know. They're not like train cars, but it's like a troop transport and a half. I think we can just continue to do the layering the way we're doing them here as well. So, but I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we could extend them quite a bit more. I also have some cool ideas where I want one to come in from the right and one to come in from behind. And then that will make the play space right in the middle. But anyways, I digress. Oh, that also reminds me, now that we're looking at this, one other thing I'd almost forgotten. Is it? I think when I'm talking about this here, I kind of like that we have a little bit more space on the backside. I think if I look at the sprite sheet again, let me take a quick look. Yeah, we're getting close on how much space we have. Let me see. I think I actually have it in Photoshop. There we go. Oh yeah. Cool. So it could be that we could probably bring this over just a little bit more, and then we could do something like this. And then can I do this? Will that work? Oh, we're working on new Photoshop, so not the exact right perspective, but I think we could put a little bit more butt on the side of our on the back side of the troop transports. So yeah, so just a little bit more butt. Okay. I think that's the rounds. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's revision. And talk to you soon. Oh, and by the way, if you're watching and you're following along and you have questions or comments, this would be the time to put them below. We read all of our comments, and you could have a little some opinions that help shape kind of where we're going. So, and with that being said, see y'all next time.